mean, here's the thing. I think that however you perceive in your mind what right and wrong is going to be very different than the next person. And so I think whatever that is that you think that, you know, how the mom was handling things, or even the son, or all the boys in that car, you never see what actually happens, but based off of what you're told, what you perceive as right and wrong, I think I don't know that holds any weight, because it's going to be on the self. I think this is you can't change how you see this movie. You can't change how, you know, somebody else sees this movie. But what you can change is, you know, like after processing this whole thing, I was viewing the mother in this way. If that feels right or wrong in any type of way, then I think it's on you to be like, okay, like I have stuff I need to work on. If whatever she did or said bothered me, then I have something that I need to work on, not putting it on the other person, because you can't change them, and you can't. I just think that is looking at it all like, I just think that's looking at it wrong. If we're saying, well, what's right and wrong, and what's right and wrong on either side, because I don't know.
Are you saying that are you saying that we should the response to this, or just in general, is just challenging ourselves first? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so before I try to analyze or make a judgment externally, let me check in on myself.
Yeah.
And that's hard to do.
Yeah. Because I mean, when we were processing this movie together, I think your first question to me was, how did you perceive the mother? And I didn't see it any other way, as like, I was like, her son is missing, and she's worried.
Yeah.
But then you brought to the table, well, I think somebody else might look at her reaction and just see her as this mad black woman going crazy, and crazy in a very derogatory way that some people view black women, and you know, as this loud, doing too much type of person.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
And I was like,
Well, you know, that then I had to like watch it again and be like, well, do I see it that way? But I didn't. But other people do.
But could you see how?
I could see how.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters.
I could see how.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think it's definitely a self-reflective movie of like,
just thinking about your own thinking and your own biases and perspective, and like, do you need to challenge and change the way you think or perceive?